Alright guys, we're going to go through the steps of just making a modules. I know we did this last year, but in a previous video I talked about CityLab tools. We'll take just a brief minute to look at that, but just look at the different components that you can put in your modules. So if you will go to your home page and click modules, you're going to click the Add Module button. You can name it anything that you would like. So go ahead and put week 6. And we are going to start measurement. So I'm going to leave that title. It's measurement time. And add that module. Okay. So previously I showed you that I have gone to something different this year in just having one page per day. So I use that page for my daily agenda, and I have everything on it. So I have my agenda, my learning targets, 10-minute math, instructional lesson, my math words and ideas, all on one page, and I have everything linked to it, even my instructional video. But you can choose to do different things with your modules. The way we did it last year is I had a header for each day. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to hit my modules. And so underneath your module, you can add a text header. So if you want to have separate sections for each day, you can put Monday just for a text header. It's not going to link to anything. It's just going to be a text header. Okay, so like I can't click on anything. So then I will go and I may want to add a page. So it's going to be my instruction page for the day. So I can name the page instruction. Okay. Let's say I want to add the assignment that they are going to do within Canvas. So I would change this and add an assignment, create an assignment, and I may put activity pages 1.5. Now, something that Christian Horner has discussed, this is what I did last year, but really it's not a good use of the button unless you're going to have them turn in something. I was just naming the assignment for the page numbers that I was requiring them to do that day. So if you want to add an assignment and actually use it as an assignment, there's ways that you can link a Google document, a Google slideshow. So if it's something they're going to actively be working on and turning in, this is where you would use that button. I am going to add it just to have that there to show you the different little icons. One feature I used last year and I need to use more of this year is discussion. So you can create a topic for discussion. So how is, I may put multiplication and division, and then inside the discussion I may put how are multiplication and division related. So if you click that discussion button, you can edit it. And this is where you can put your discussion question. So how is multiplication related to division? Okay. Once you hit that, then anyone who logs on can reply and you can have a discussion on whatever topic that you have added. All right, so if I go back to my modules, okay, so we've added a page, an assignment, a discussion. We've done a text header. You can also upload files. I had a parent that I sent a file to for parent-teacher conference. You can upload a file and share that. Again, underneath the activities, or underneath the assignment where I put the activities, you can upload, so you can even have points if you're grading within Canvas. You can make a submission type. So if you want to label it on paper, That's what I did last year because everything was coming back. But if you do have an external tool, you can hit the external tool option and find the tool that you're going to be using. Okay, so whether it's Google Forms or a Google document, slide, you can add that there. And then also you can put in an assigned date and when it is due. But again, if you're not having them turn in something, that's not maybe the best use for the assignment module or the assignment for your module. Like I said, under mine, what I do is I just put their assignments underneath the activities so they know if for some reason they do go virtual that I have my agenda, learning targets, 10-minute math, but then after the instruction, I have the activities listed for them to do. Okay, so there's just a quick overview on how to add a module and the different features that you can use it for. Again, if you made a page, you have those CityLab tools available. And if you haven't watched that video yet, then I encourage you to go back so you can create your pages, and you can even duplicate those pages and edit for new days or new modules, whatever you need, so you don't have to keep building a new page every time you need one. So remember, we choose our theme. You can add your instructional blocks, so if you want to do your agenda, learning targets, they're all built in, but if you have one you'd like to add, it's up here. Okay, number talk, 10-minute math, instructions, closure. Okay, so those are all added to your page. You can add your banner, and remember we have some that are preloaded. You can have the general Roosevelt, you can have related arts, content specific, or grade level specific. Okay? And then once you put that in, I'll just put a Roosevelt one in there. There are some other tools we'll dive deeper into if you would like changing the background color, changing the font color, and just making it more your own. So we'll save that. So again, that was just an overview on adding a module and the different types of features you have with within each module: text headers, pages, assignments, and discussions. All right, so we will leave it at that, and I look forward to more discussions about how you are using your modules and CityLabs and how you're using Canvas in your classroom.